As the early morning storms trekked their way through Licking County, the winds blew.
Sounded like a steam, it just rattled the place.
And blew.
The wind, sounded like it was going to rip the roof off.
And blew.
Almost like a freight train and a whistling, and then this wind started, and that wind was severe.
Residents in Heath awoke Wednesday morning to what could only be described as a nightmare when tornado sirens and alerts sounded throughout the area.
It was, I couldn't believe it. Could not believe it.
We heard the whistling and the roaring sound, and the back of the house seemed to be sort of flexing. And so we just moved as fast as we could.
It really scared us a lot. When we jerked our kids out of bed, we were really jerking our kids out of bed because it just sounded like it was right on top of us.
Trees uprooted, windows of cars shattered, roofs of buildings peeled open and off like a child's play toy. Even this Walmart could not withstand the strong winds barreling down on it. Shoppers and workers rushed for safety as the winds bore down on them. Whatever Mother Nature had her mind set to do, she did it.
Yeah, last night we had a big piece of the roof that blew off last night, so we got quite a bit of water damage inside.
I'm really not one to be too afraid of storms, but when I heard that wind, boy, it didn't take me long to get downstairs.
I never figured anything would take this tree down. And I've looked at that tree every so often. I thought, no, nothing will take that down. Well, it did.
Cleanup started early as the damage revealed itself throughout the area. Workers and volunteers at the historic Davis Shea House thought the worst had happened.
The wood is gone. The insulation is blown everywhere.
Just a few streets away, imagine being home when these two arrived knocking at the door.
He was there, yes, but he was like everyone else, and he's downstairs.
So much damage, but many prayers were answered.
It could have been a lot worse. We're really grateful that it wasn't.
Just thankful for the good Lord that nobody was hurt.
In Licking County, Sean Holmes, NBC4.